Hello, everybody. It's time once again for Zero Escape. Now, you may not remember that I was playing this game because we last played it in February of last year. But with permission, Boko and I have decided to keep going because I haven't played the ones after this. Josh doesn't want to be on as many streams anymore because he just is living a different life. And Swissy is still disappeared, although Swissy has said he will maybe be around more, but I don't want to count on that per se before we pick this game back up again. So here we are. So I'm gonna have to remember how to play the game. We had just entered a puzzle.
Got control of the market like a Wall Street financer? Join us as we create a powerful investment team that will generate millions in profits in the cryptocurrency market like the best in the business. Above is a real-time profit chart, profit of 60% on a single trade dollar bag emoji. Professor Anthony, a well-known cryptocurrency analyst from Manhattan, is building an ambitious trading team, and we invite only the rich to join us and get richer. WhatsApp.
Hey, what's up? I hate to tell you this. I am not the rich. I already beat this game, but it was like, at this point, probably like 5 years ago. So I don't remember shit. I mean, I remember the twists, obviously, because I'm like, oh shit, that was so good. But like, I don't remember the actual game part of this game very well. So, like, we're still gonna finish it, though. And then we'll go on to the ones that I didn't play. I apparently did play one whole route of the next game, but I don't remember it at all. Like, at all. I have absolutely no memory of it. So, that one doesn't count. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. Here's a door. This is the only door here except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find the key that fits the keyhole. Yeah. I beat it 6 years ago and still remember. Again, the gameplay part of it is fuzzy to me. I need to turn down the volume. It's so fucking loud. Did it turn itself all the way back up? Yeah, it sure did. Hold on. Let me turn that back down to a reasonable, like, 30. There we go. When dialogue starts, I'll see if I need more. Oh, hello. Why would this be the angle? A console. The monitor's off. I've got a green switch here and a red one and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything, though. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom, though. That means... Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Any of these work? There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. There are several numbers.
9 is lit.
Oh, there's 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? And maybe if we put something in them, yeah, something might happen. This looks like it's covering something. Looks like some kind of shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. What's gonna come out of it if it does open? Yeah, like I'd know that. Alright, we gotta find some sort of thing to put in this thing.
Hey, Dusty.
Hey, Dusty. How's it going? Oh shit, he's falling. No! F. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. I forgot you were here, Ace. I'll be real with you. Posture check and hydrate, you betcha. I'm sitting up.
Imposter
I'm
check.
drinking. How would I prove to you I'm not an imposter?
You have to go over to the vent.
Oh, there's nothing in these crates. Wouldn't that make me more suspicious? There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Card with a headshot. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, Clover.
Hey, Clover. It's a card with Clover's face printed on it. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah, I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. About this one. Is there more than one? Card with a headshot. It's a card with Snake's face printed on it. Whoa. A box. A card with a headshot. It's Ace's face on it. You look like some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Okay, man. Whatever. God, I keep forgetting you can't just press right on the D-pad. Are all of these bags gonna have one in it? Yep. There's the ninth
Hey,
man.
it's ninth man.
It's ninth man. I feel a little bad we never learned his name. There's Santa. These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. Hey, Junpei, are you good? The crate triplets.
No,
I think
he isn't.
I think Junpei might be a little stupid.
Might.
Might be. Guard with a headshot at 7. We're still missing 2. Oh, there they are. It's me! Not cool, man. You took this picture without my permission. Looks pretty cool, though. I forgot June was here, too. We're just getting back to it. I asked Josh if he wanted to be on them anymore, because he said he only really wanted to do, like, 1 stream a week, and he said nah, and Swissy has been gone for, like, a year, so we just, we wanted to play it. Crate fucking.
I've been badgering Soups to play it, because I like Zero Escape a lot.
Looks pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture. Hey, knock it off, lovebirds. What? We're not a couple. Not at all. Not in any way. ... Damn. Card with a headshot. This must be... Oh, no. Don't look at it. I'm not cute at all, and I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. Is this you? Next to Clover, my skin looks gross, and I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for women who look like Lotus. But... I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. But wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that. Have I? It's the lid for the crate. Oh, shit.
Who did this to you, June?
Who did this? Are you okay? I would have liked it without the connotation of a competition. Yeah, I've heard that from a couple of people about a couple of games. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. Okay. I've got a shot in the dark. Hold on. This is June.
We're still missing a card.
Yeah, I know. Do we have to do all of them though? It's locked.
I don't know.
Key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Did they owe? Ace been down and picked up something. I've been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa, this is the first time we've ever had stuff on the right side of the screen.
That's because we never have this many items.
Now we finally have all 9 picture
Oh,
cards.
hey, Junpei.
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front.
I'll turn it up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Now the dialogue is happening.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1.
I'm glad Junpei is smart enough to know this one.
The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey, June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check.
I know the context for why Ace is being weird about this stuff, and it makes a lot of sense in hindsight.
You finished the box thing,
Yeah.
right? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you.
Oh no.
Are you all right?
Rip.
What happened? Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's
I'm
so
fine.
small.
I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a
There
sec.
are a lot of boxes.
There are a lot of boxes in
You're
this
still
room.
warm. I saw her fall.
Oh yeah,
I think
she was
really
sick.
did just trip on something, you know?
Yeah, she was sick in the engine room. We were just in the engine room before this.
Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably
Yeah,
still
a year and a half
up.
ago.
All right, well,
Yeah.
let's just get out of here as fast as
Just
we
cut
can.
the
so we can get you
cards
to
in
a
the
hospital.
boxes, old man.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and
You also,
some sleep.
you know, she's also Azura
I'll
in
be
Fire
fine.
Emblem Fates. I didn't know that one. I know I've recognized her in other stuff. Like all of these characters, I've recognized in other stuff. Ace is my fucking boy Daisuke Jigen in Lupin the Third.
Medicine, huh? Well,
What?
if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy. Ace?
Why is that?
Why? Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Huh?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Hey, Cradle
The flagship
Pharmaceuticals.
product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil. Soparil. Soparil.
So
I've
real,
heard of
not
that
so
before
far like
somewhere.
the city.
Soparil.
Soparil.
It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature.
A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few
Like
seconds
the
to
Crash
spread,
character?
and even a small amount
Sure.
is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer.
Is Soparil a real drug? Because I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't know if it was in the context of
It
Zero
was
Escape.
practical,
Oh,
ethical,
Soparil.
and the humane nature of it made it the ideal
No,
drug.
wait.
It's been
This
around
is
for
kind of
about
fucked
6
up.
years. They
The
developed
first
it from
thing
the
that comes
extracts
up
of
is the
several
Zero
different
Escape
roots.
wiki.
Yep.
The second thing that comes up is pharmacompass.com.
Okay.
It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals,
Why
if
do
you
you know
remember
all of
from a
this?
year and a half ago, is the company that Seven was investigating that kidnapped all of the kids for the first Zero Escape, or the first Nonary game experiment. I remember this because I watched the VOD like 2 hours ago at double speed, so that I would remember what's going on.
I heard it from the old man himself,
From Ace? When?
by the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, Seven, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
Old man can't open
What the hell is
boxes.
he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue.
Yeah,
Can't
sure,
see
man.
very well at the moment.
It's another name for a drug called promethazine, which is a sedative.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At
This
any
man
rate,
is
though,
50.
leave the rest to me. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't
He
mind,
looks so
I'd like to
sad.
rest for a bit.
Brother looks bummed as hell.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
Sorry, I actually know that I actually have I could tell you how looking at cards could tire you out if you do it
Yeah.
for like 5 hours at a time.
But if it wasn't,
Every day.
what had made him so uncomfortable?
It's a mystery, Junpei.
Prosopagnosia.
Oh, okay, it's just telling us.
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between
This
human
didn't happen
faces.
in this timeline.
In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours.
At least I'm fairly certain
So they
it didn't.
can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
What?
What the fuck does that mean, Junpei?
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Is he just gonna do it himself, or do
Ace's
I
card
have
is
to
in
do it?
box 1, Snake's is in number
You're
2.
not gonna list
I
all of
just need
these,
to do
are
the
you?
same for the rest.
Okay, thank you.
And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
You never even learned that fucker's name.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the?
Are they all empty?
9 pins?
Okay. Yep, this is gonna.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Yep, I know what this is. 9 pins. These look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. There are 9 of them in total, and they have numbers on them that run from 1 to 9. Alright. I mean, fucking shit. The fact that you can't D-pad your way through these arrows is really upsetting me. Alright, now I use 9 pins on 6 holes. It looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. Ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. You think? You think maybe it's the digital root? Yes. Yes, I do. The digital
Everything
root.
is the fucking digital.
2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he'd put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top and 6, 7, and 8 on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. The digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1 plus 3 plus 3 is 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights, this is going to be an annoying puzzle to do. Those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. All right, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we can try and see if we can turn them all on, you know? I figure something's got to happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junbei, let's make sure we know how this works. All right, pick one of the 6 holes, pick the pin. Yep, uh-huh. No, I get it. I do get this one. Okay, so how do we get a digital root of 1? We would need something that adds... 1 is actually going to be pretty annoying to do.
No, that's
we have
really
to get something
annoying.
That's 10.
Yeah, it's something that adds up to 10. So, and it has to be 3 numbers, right?
Why is this the way it works? 2, 3, 5 gets me to 10. 2, 3, 5, and then to get 2, I would need something that adds up to 11. Can I do that with the cards I have?
6, 4, and 1.
Yep. Why do... This is the worst way
DS
this puzzle could... I know, but, like, you can click and drag on the DS. Okay. We need to get 3, which would be... 12 would get me to 3. Let's do 3 and 4. So I need to get 12 and 13.
Okay, so...
Or higher, I guess, technically, I could go. What could I do with 9 to get to... If I could get to 12, so 21 would also work? So 9 plus... Are you just looking up the solution?
No one...
9 plus
No.
8 would be
Why would I do that?
17 plus 6. 9, 8, 6 would get me to 21. Yes? No, that should get me to 22, actually. That's wrong. Well, I mean, that works, though. 9 plus 8 is 17 plus... That's 23. How the fuck did I get to... And that would give me 5. Okay, so 22, 21. So 4 should get me there. Then for 5, I could get to 14. So 7 plus 6 plus 1 will get me there. I apparently did math wrong bad somewhere in there.
I mean, we still got one that we needed, so, like...
Yeah, it's fine. Like, okay, so 4. 22 would get me to 4, so I can do that again with the big numbers. 9 plus 8 is 17. Plus 7 would be 24. No, that would get me 6, wouldn't it? 17 plus... Yeah, 7 would get me to 24, which would give me 6. Sure, we'll use that. And then to get 4, I can get to 13, so... that's not gonna work. 6, 4, 3. There are technically many ways you could do this puzzle, I believe. Alright, and then 7 and 8. So 7 I have to get 16. And 8 I have to get 17.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go 9, 1, 7. I think that'll work. 7, that gets me 17, which would give me a digital root of 8.
Which is 8.
Okay, so now I need to get to
So you
16.
need...
So I'll do 8, 6, 2. That should get me 16, right?
I was going to 8, 2, 6.
I mean, that's the same.
Yeah, I know, but my order's better.
F. Okay. Oh no.
Fuck!
Oh shit! It's hexadecimal again. Fuck.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I did hex math in college. And
Lights are on. The shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean? Yeah, we got to do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Okay, we've got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there are 9 holes, so we need to insert 9 pins. And that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? Right, I believe the way that these are string, I think they all have to add up to the same number, which would be, if it's F, it'd be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, I think.
What? What? F is 16.
F is 16? Oh, because it only goes up. I'm stupid. I was like, yes, start
I
over
know.
from the end of the alphabet. 16 they all have to add up to, you said?
Yes.
This is really just about finding out which number goes in the middle. Oh no.
Well, essentially, this is how you count hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
F
5,
is
6, 7,
15.
8, 9, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah.
F is 15, says Dusty, because 10 is 16.
Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, fair.
Okay, so we have to add them all up to 16 then.
Okay.
I mean, I believe that means that... God... I'm switching to the mouse.
Just start.
I'm switching to the mouse. I'm switching to the mouse
Why
for
are
the
you
rest of
playing
this
on the
puzzle.
controller?
I'm switching to the mouse for the rest of the... It's a visual novel. I believe that does
Yes,
mean
the
that
visual
9
has
and 1
been-
have to be in the same row, which would put it with 6. This is maybe not the most efficient way to do this. Okay, what else would get me to... Oh, God. No. This sucks. I hate this.
But you just gotta do it. You gotta do it. Tear the bandy out.
9, 1, 6. How else could I get to 16? 9 plus 2 plus 5. That gets me there. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus... No, right? Wrong? Hold on. What number we're trying to get? 16, right? No, 15. 9 plus 1 plus 6 is 17. God damn it. Hold on. Fuck. No. 9 plus 1 plus 5. Okay. And then what else? 9 plus 2 plus 4. And then 5 plus 4 is 9. And 9 plus 15. We're trying to get to 15. Oh, God, my brain. 6. 9 plus 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5 plus 7 is 13 plus 3. Fuck. Wait. No, that's wrong. This can't be correct.
That's wrong.
I'm wrong somewhere.
Where are you wrong?
Well, I'm saying it's on a delay. It won't help because I'm saying just a bunch of numbers. Yeah. Okay, maybe I have to do these in a slightly different order, I think, then. Because I think these two should be fine. Because this is still 15, this is still 15. So the order of the rest of them has to be different. Yeah, I think figuring out the outside, 3 bottom right, 8 in the middle. What would that do for me? 9 plus 3, that number would be too big. I think the 8 and the 7 both have to go... I think the 8 and the 7 have to go, like, here and here, to some degree. Oh, wait. This actually works for this bottom row. Does this work for the bottom? Because otherwise it would add up to 9, 8, and 7 all have to be in different rows. They can't add with each other, or the number's going to be too big. Okay, so 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 3 is... Yep, got it. Nothing's happening. Something is wrong.
Molokai, why did you say mommy unprompted?
When did that happen? Oh, just because I think it's because Lotus was on screen. 9 plus 6 plus 3 is too big. Yeah.
The picture of Lotus was
Yeah,
on
you're
screen.
right. Okay.
Molokai, mommy unprompted to a trading card.
4.
Sorry to razz you like this, Molokai.
Okay, so it has to be like this, and then 7 has to go here, I think. Is this still correct? No, this is too big now. It's 2... Because, like, 9, 8, and 7 all have to be in different rows. I think that is indisputable.
Yeah, because they're so big, right?
They have to be in different rows and different columns. Otherwise, all of the numbers are going to be too big. 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 6. That's too big, though. I think 6 has to be out of sequence with 9, too, which means I think 9 has to go in the middle. So let's try it like...
Wouldn't that make everything use 9 then? Well, actually, no.
No.
Because is
in
it...
the middle row.
Is it...
Red
So
column's
are
14
they...
if you have size 7 too.
Are they ending up like vertically, or
I assume it's you have to solve it in every direction.
Okay. And it's supposed to get
And I
to
think
16?
anything that is matched up with 9 will be too big is the problem. So 7 plus 6
Which is why
gets
it
me to
can't be in the middle.
Yes. It also can't be on a diagonal, because then it would have to match up with... I think 6 is too big for 9 also. I think 5 is also too big for 9, so I think the 6 and the 5 have to go in spaces that don't interact with 9 at all.
Yeah.
So, if we do it like this, I think this works out better. Because 9 plus 4 would be 13. Okay, so let's solve the rest of these first. So 8 plus 6 is 14, so that would mean 1 would have to go in the middle. I think that makes the most sense anyway. But now, I don't think this row works at all. Because this number can't be big enough. So maybe I switch the 8 and the 5. 5, and we put 6 here. 7, 6 is 14, right? No, it's 13 plus 2. Does that work? 8, 2, 11. No, it doesn't. 9 plus 5. I think 9, 5, 1 technically works. Does 8, 5, 2 work? That'd be 13, 14, 15. So 9, 5, 1 would work. Does 8, 1, 6 work? Yes. So I think I just have to do 3 and 4. So I should be good here. Boom. There we go.
Beep, beep, beep.
You just have to solve enough of it that the rest of it becomes elimination.
Yeah, right?
There we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. We did it. The power's on now. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. All right, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. God damn it. I have to do the mouse and keyboard for the rest of this. Green button, a red lever, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. Oh no, it's a moving block puzzle. I think this might help. What the hell is this? Where did you find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? Why did you ask it in your brain and then out loud? You could have just asked out loud. I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh. That machine over there. Apparently, it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? I love that that's in bold. See the coffin on top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. All right. How do you think we're going to get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there, how would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Ah, shit. All right, I'll keep that in mind. New material has been added to the file screen. Then I send my orders, I push the lever. Okay, are you gonna tell me? The reset button allows me to start over again. Is it not gonna show me the pattern? All right, let's give it a... Why would the... Keep in mind there's a limit on the battery. Battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. Also, keep in mind the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates. When a square adjacent is clicked, the Pushmaster will move to that square. If there's a crate in the way, the Pushmaster will push... I don't know why they bothered explaining this. It's like, oh, it's not actually doing it, so don't worry until you've actually done it. Okay, so I have to get all of these boxes, and I assume it can only push one at a time, right? Yes. So... And if I push either of these up, I'm fucked forever. So that's a bad start.
Or down. It's actually,
yeah.
Honestly, the first part seems to be the hardest. I think you have to push the top left one into the other one first. I think that has to be your first move. Because if you push the if you push the other one to the side.
I think that has to be the opening.
No, No, you can't, because you're fucked now.
Yeah, man, they really made this really hard. Well, but that's like the thing, right? Like, this one of these is the only way to start.
Yeah. You have to do that, and you can't do it from the bottom one, I don't think.
Yes, because the goal is on the top. And that, like, this is the only, like, start I can think of.
Okay, so, but you can't, to get to the other side, you have to push that one down, which you can't do,
Right.
because then you're fucked if
Okay.
you push it down.
So...
Because you do this, then there you go. Then can you push the other, if you push the one on the left up?
This one here. Can you see my mouse? Is that helpful for
I
me to
can't
say?
see, I can't
left-
see your mouse.
The
You might-
leftmost box. I have to push
Yeah,
that
I
one
think
up.
if you push that up so you can have access to the other side, then push the box on the far side of the center square all the way to the bottom, and then push it in.
Yeah, I think
There
this
you
is
go.
it, but I might run out of moves.
Then push the one at the top in.
Fuck.
No, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Cause like how I was like I need to get this one on into the top slot, but I don't think I can do that anymore.
Can you move the boxes after they're in the win zone?
Yeah,
Because you can't push
should-
one into
should be
that
able to.
spot from the side. So that's what you're gonna have to do, because you can't just push one into that slot from the side.
And then this
You're
one
gonna
I'm
have to
gonna
push it
push
down.
all the way to the bottom. This one.
Yeah,
here.
so when you go around to the
one
top,
above it.
push the one at the top, you push all the way to the side, then you move down, I think. I think that was
Oh, I need to move this box up, the one that's already in the zone.
I don't know what this is.
Fuck. I don't know how many extra moves you get. I'm assuming it's not many, if any at all. There we go. Okay. Now I've got it. Yeah, I can't get this in 50 though is the problem. Like, cause this seems like it's it for the most part. Like I have to go all the way back around to push this in is the problem. So there's probably
Yeah.
something more efficient I need to be doing. What's the hint like? You can move in 4 directions, can't move diagonally. Reset. This is not a helpful hint. This doesn't give me a hint at all. This just explains how the puzzle works. Maybe I should be starting from the bottom.
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna try this.
No, you're fucked now.
Yep. There's a lot of setup moves you have to do that is not helpful. Nope, that's still fucked. Yeah, I think you do have to start from the top. Starting from the bottom, now I'm there. Where is there, though? If I push
Shit.
this in is the problem. This should be it. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Wow. Full motion graphics. Awesome, the
The Nintendo
Pushmaster
DS can
5000
produce
did just what I
mind-boggling
told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Why did I play this on a controller the first time?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Because you're fucking controller brain, you fucking console droid.
Mummy!
Ugh.
Ugh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key and
Ah, right.
A gun!
a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
No.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
Ooh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen.
It might have.
In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
I think the first ending we got was the coffin ending, right? So we've already seen the gun, right?
Probably.
I'm trying to remember what
I don't
we did
remember.
on stream and what I'm just remembering from the first time. I'm pretty sure we did, though.
Did we get the submarine ending the first
Yes.
time?
Submarine,
I feel
no,
like
submarine we
did.
got the second time. The one where Junpei sees, hey, a submarine, and then everybody dies, and then he walks over to the submarine in a zombie state and gets doinked in the back of the head and also dies. That's the second ending we got. I don't remember the first one, but I'm pretty sure it was the coffin where there was knocking from inside the coffin.
In that case, we should most certainly
No, we
leave it
technically
here.
didn't finish
I,
that
for
because we
one,
didn't
have no
have
desire
the
We don't have the
information
thing,
we
yes.
needed.
Control me.
Yes.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Rusty key.
Rusty key.
What could the key be for, I wonder? The door, perhaps? Let's just put this key in here and... Yes! Sounds like that did it. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes! It's opening!
You found it.
I found it. Wow. Wow. Can you believe it?
A long
Can
hallway,
you
huh?
believe-
Oh, I know why I was playing on controller, because if I need to go into skip mode, it's faster on the controller.
Let's check it out.
I'll just keep the controller here for when I go into skip mode, but I don't believe we're doing that right now.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It works.
That... Hey, this... You can't see what I'm doing. The buttons are on the opposite side of where they were a second ago.
Don't worry about it.
In the wide shot, they were on the left side. Which
I
makes
think
me
so.
think they just reused that elevator opening asset several times. See?
Good.
Awesome.
We can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Of course.
Looks like it ends here.
Glop.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
Ha ha ha, let's just say, my peanuts.
All right, let's open it.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Resident Evil ass door. Oh, hey. I recognize this.
The 9 door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
It's Santa.
What?
Santa has
A
the
9
gun.
door.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. Why? It's 9, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sure
What
is,
there
Junpei.
too? So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man.
Jeez.
We fell for it.
Oh.
There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Well,
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9.
thank you for not reading them all
Divided into
individually.
teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
I understand how it works,
There are
Junpei.
a bunch
I
of
understand how it
combinations
works,
that work, and they
Junpei.
all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be.
Well,
Zero didn't lie.
Now the 9th man is blown.
unfortunately, one of them has exploded.
He never said there'd be only one 9 door, but anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed.
Well,
But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
I don't know. It's still pretty bad. TBH.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
I don't even know if you can get to 9 from these numbers. Oh, no, you can. Bye, June.
The 4 of us
I just
can't
did the
open
math.
number 9
Damn,
door.
okay.
The 4. Wait. Don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now?
Bye, June.
No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
I don't know. In another timeline, you seemed pretty fucking gung-ho about it.
Besides,
Actually,
I'd
no, I
rather
think you
drown
took
at
her
the
with
bottom
you,
of
if
the
I
ocean
remember
than
right.
escape with this sausage fest.
Ha! Okay.
Maybe I'll
Damn.
get to go to Atlanta.
What? Pardon?
Junpei, what
Are
the
you
fuck
sure
was
you
that
don't need
delivery?
Atlantis?
Huh? Oh, right.
Huh?
You guys.
Very well.
You're
Lest
all
we head back to
stupid.
Seabed, we should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
I mean, if we bring everybody
Perhaps
down here,
Clover,
we
7,
still
and
won't hit
Lotus
9,
will have
but...
returned from door 1.
Because you lost
Even
the
with all
9th
7
man.
of us.
Standing around here isn't going to
And
accomplish
that snake is
anything,
dead.
Don't you agree?
Oh, that's true.
Let's
We're
find
missing
the other
2,
3
actually.
first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Huh. A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
All right, calm down.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
Chill out, man.
Santa's never chill.
Yeah, they definitely just use the same CG for every time there's an elevator, I think.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Look,
All the
it's-
elevators are the same.
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
What
Clover
happened?
is gone.
What?
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
All right.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
Why are you finishing
figured
each
she
other's
opened the door and
sentences
left by
like this?
herself.
We ran after
They're
her,
getting
of course,
married.
but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. We figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover.
Let's split up and look
We
for
haven't much
clues,
time
gang.
left. Let's begin.
Yeah.
You know
She's not
Junpei would
here.
say that unironically, right?
Yes.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
I mean, so would
Shower room?
Sigma.
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well,
Oh,
we
right.
might
One
as
of
well
these
check,
doors was
right?
propped open, right?
Good.
Yeah, we
can still
stuck a
get
thing
in.
in.
We
Like,
should think
I think
seven.
Seven
Stuck a
stuck a
thingy
thing
in
in it.
Yeah. He put a thingy in it.
No
Oh.
luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here.
Lure.
Snake, just where did your sister go? Ugh, such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait, bones.
Bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
Oh, this did happen in this
The
timeline, I
accident hurt
think.
him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
You
Jumpy?
had other shit going on, to be fair.
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Junpei! June! Where were you?
1 second. My shit is slightly misaligned. It's bothering me.
Yeah, my pronouns.
No.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought-
well, yes, that, but like the game itself, like slightly too far. There we go. I will fix the pronouns also, because you brought it up.
Fucking better.
There you go.
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What?
I found her
Dude.
in the first class bathroom.
Damn, what happened to you, girl?
Clover. Clover, why? Why did this happen? Clover? No way. Let's get out of here, June. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Can you sit?
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad!
Yeah.
She's in the
Not-
bathroom in
not
the
incorrect.
first class cabin. Come quick! Or
Understatement of the
something like that.
century.
Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For
What are you
crying out
doing,
loud.
brother?
Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open.
Why would you?
Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
What?
Huh?
uh?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover.
Oh, it's established.
Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Why?
Ugh. Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh. Oh.
Blurk.
Oh, he threw up. He threw up.
Understandable.
I threw up.
Wait, it's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Yep. It's gone.
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
I
No,
sort of didn't
nothing.
find something.
What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
A note.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some
What does
kind
that
of
mean?
Secret
What is this?
code?
What?
A code.
Sinister hand means the left hand, I'm assuming.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Why do you know that?
Is this something that was explained to us earlier and I forgot because it was 2 years ago?
I do not remember this at
left
all.
hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth. Gone. Maybe those two words. What else could gone and truth mean?
Gonzo.
I was like, maybe if reading them backwards, but that's gonna be Inog, which is nothing.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other
Right.
words, something that is right. You
Yep.
could then safely assume that gone means left.
Why?
After all, after someone left, they were gone.
Oh, okay.
But in this case, they clearly
Okay,
refer to their
okay.
directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left. the left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Press them in the following order. Oh, God. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Left is... No, it'd be right, left, right, left, right, left. Ooh, boy. Almost fucked that one up.
The other one will cause you to explode.
Probably. What the fuck?
Wait, did it just...
Oh.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
I'm glad he was paying attention.
Huh? Hey, what are those numbers?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Going back to the safe.
8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8.
Yeah, man, I get it.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
14, 38.
1 to the right, 4 to the left. And... Oh,
Please don't say them all out loud.
bingo. I knew it was for this.
Why? How? What?
Is this some sort of note? Let's see.
It's in Japanese. Fact 1. The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Gentaro Hongo. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Teruaki Kubota. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Kagachika Musashido. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. 0.
Huh. Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
one of them.
If you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Oh, I do have a hair tie on
It's
my
5
desk.
o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me.
Can you all do a little dance? I'm really sad. It would really do a lot to cheer me up.
Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Hmm?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Why are you saying? Why are you acting like
What about
this?
you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
Fuck it, who cares?
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What?
What?
What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm
What?
Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
This is a fucking insane fucking call to make.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
Huh?
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face.
I mean, mine
Not
probably would have
like
been,
that.
you ain't him. Look at you.
Ace, you have prosopagnosia. Am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
Don't interrupt
What's
me.
that?
Don't interrupt me.
No clue.
Stop interrupting me.
Prosopagnosia is
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
I feel kind of bad for you. Not because you killed, but also I don't because you killed the man.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first,
Ooh.
think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see? If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but
All
please
right.
don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism.
My altruism.
My
You
altruism.
already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got
What?
2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the
The
killer.
fucking way that Junpei is reading this is really funny
The
to me.
second is that, as I said
It's
earlier,
like, all right, whatever.
No, I
sure.
really-
prosopagnosia.
I really love like the dub for these
Then you mean
games.
to imply that
Junpei's
a
voice
person
actor is
who
really
can't
good.
distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not
Junpei,
that
stop
stupid.
being ableist.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident, but the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh god. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
Fucking
I can think of at least 2 motives.
me when I'm
Shit.
casting them out of Ireland? I don't know.
1. Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2.
Everybody else is being shockingly quiet during this.
Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break!
He seems
That
mad.
paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am
You could have just
certainly
said
the
no.
CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the
That's
killer
not
put
important.
this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone.
That fucking... Yeah, maybe.
I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
How is Junpei getting his
It's
ass
the
with
number
all
9
these?
bracelet, isn't it?
He's fucking mentalisting him.
Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Thanks, 7.
Thanks, 7.
Well done, Junpei. As you so correctly deduced,
Hey, do you like Ace Attorney?
I have the number
Yes.
9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
Correct.
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes,
Why?
Oh, mean.
Why did you kill her?
she was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
What? Wow, mean.
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Well,
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
suplex him.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
Oh, okay.
I lost to Zero. Not you.
Okay. Does it
I'm
matter?
rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
Now what? I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the... No, sorry, hold on.
This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh?
June's hair doesn't make any sense to me.
Zero is one of us?
What?
No.
It's like in and
Yes.
out of her scarf.
There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, no.
No, he's dead.
No, he's blind.
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Whoa.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong? You bastard!
Poor.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me
Another
give you
tough
one of
woman.
my own.
Huh?
Oh no.
If
Aw,
any
man.
of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to point
This
it out.
again.
I've already killed 2. No,
Yeah,
3.
Santa had it last time.
Don't
Yeah.
think I'm not ready to
Okay.
make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
I forgot how he
I'm
sounded.
going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I
What's
said
up with all these
before,
lists?
In the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted
Cargo
its
beep
execution.
beep. Hi, Duck Game.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Me when I get up in the morning.
Hey,
Hey, June.
what happened? Are you all right?
Whoa, his hands are so big.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember?
Annie, are you okay?
I
No.
just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
I don't know
Think
how the
about
fuck you
what
want me to
Ace
do
has already
that.
done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Huh.
all right, come on, 7. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June.
Hell yeah!
I'm trusting. Got it.
Let's kick his ass.
Let's go.
I want to throw him through a wall. This can't possibly. Besides 12, we need June with us. Yeah, well, she's she's out of commission right now.
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe.
But which
Let's
one?
check the red.
Engaged.
It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Hey, what's that about?
What's that sound?
Could be anything.
Hello from the other side.
It's coming from over there.
It could even be the coffin.
The coffin?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
What?
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
Is it also bolted down?
Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
I don't know if we've got the clue
Junpei,
yet.
I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Why
know
don't you
that.
just fucking
Never
do
know
it,
until you try.
brother?
The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Why is he so against
that?
trying it?
You.
Fine. 1438 3421.
That was a full like half an hour ago. I'm impressed he remembers it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Shit. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember what else you would have gotten the number from.
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Your sister's dead, man.
Are you okay, brother?
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
I know many things.
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Is it Clover's bracelet? Yeah.
Zero. Zero's bracelet.
What did you
That means
say?
you can take anyone
Are
through.
you saying
You can take
Seven
anyone
has
through
the
any
number
door.
0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
We're just not gonna fucking tell her right now.
He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Well,
Yeah, no, I was
He probably
there.
said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
I mean, you're gonna have to tell her
all right,
eventually.
Junpei.
This can't
Nice
be
knowing
another
you.
we just don't tell. Oh god, I don't even remember her name. The Ace Attorney one.
Wait, what?
Can't help me
Come
with
on,
that.
man,
I
I'm
can't
just
help you
kidding.
there.
Still, just in case, I want to make sure the Zero bracelet gets picked up by the Red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Yeah, I mean, Junpei is actually... Junpei can't go through this door. But they can. Just flashes a PNG of the Zero bracelet.
Huh?
Error.
Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the Zero bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it.
They decided to use the following combination. Well, it needs to be... What if it's everybody?
Let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
That would certainly be the most narratively satisfying, but, you know.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Then
maybe it's...
let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this
It'd
combination
be fucked up
works,
if we
then
just
the number
got
for
Snake
this
back and
bracelet is
immediately
2.
left him behind.
I know, right? Nope.
No
Didn't
shit.
open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then
Well, then it's got... Well,
let's
bye,
try
Snake.
me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Have we considered that Junpei's number may be fucking it up? Oh shit.
Well, bye, Snake.
See ya, man.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last
do?
resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort?
Is he just gonna rip off his arm?
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion.
He just left his arm in
I
the other
imagine
room.
that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's
I never actually
Why?
parsed this part.
Yeah, no, now I'm like, why did Zero put it on his fake arm? Surely Zero would have been able to fucking tell, right?
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Thing is, I never actually
I know this is
parsed
kind of
this
a weird
part
thing to
when
say,
we
but
played the
I'm
first
glad
time.
that's a fake arm.
I was like, how did he do it?
Don't
They're
be
not
afraid of the door
explaining
if you
it.
don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Well, don't go in there. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, this again.
What? Why?
Oh, another 9.
Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate
Of course
the
it's 9
incinerator
minutes.
immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
No, you're not.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The 3 of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true.
Why is the spy on
That's
Cloak Sense of
impossible.
TF2 there?
That's impossible.
It's It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
Oh, his eyes are open.
Every once in a while, they do a sound effect, and it's very funny every
I'm
time.
sorry,
Boing.
Stein.
Boing.
I killed her.
His voice sounds really familiar too.
I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one
I
the
don't know who
ninth
Richard
man had.
Epcar
You
is.
remember.
What's that?
I don't know who Richard Epcar is. That's Ace's voice.
Yeah, that's Jigen.
I believe I caught her just below the shoulder
Dub
blade.
Jigen, at least.
I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
Ah, he's Yuaha. That's it.
Oh, he is also Yuabaha. Huh.
That makes sense. That's why I recognize
That
it.
feeling.
It's the same voice.
Yeah.
I confess I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't
He
do
has
it.
a gun.
Snake! Snake!
Well,
Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
oh, hey.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take
Damn,
Lotus's
okay.
body with
Wow.
me and leave this room.
Will you now?
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end.
This is a real nothing personnel kid ass scream.
I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
Whoa! Yeah!
What?
Get his ass.
That's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
He's too big. You need 3 bullets to kill Big Man, see?
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll...
What, you'll
Get
what,
away
shoot him
from me.
again?
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Fool! You wasted all your bullets.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally. You're...
I'll
Whoa.
kill you. You won't get away.
You son of a bitch. You're a monster. Get off me. Let me go, damn you. Yeah.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Damn it. Damn you. Get off. Let me go, you monster. Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure
You
they can
shot him
patch you up easily.
5 times.
You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do
He's
that.
probably a bit too fucked up
You
for that at
best
this point.
Forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
Stop it! Come on!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife.
Oops. That clicked too
Go.
soon. Oh well.
Go now. You have to go.
Incineration
Honk,
will begin
honk,
in
honk.
1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now. Snake! Snake! Wait!
Do that one more time. Damn
One
it.
more time. Ah.
No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
It's a lot of grunting.
7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
Fuck. Wonk.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Like a sack of potatoes.
1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
He's...
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't
What? What do you mean, why me?
this!
Are you, what do you
What
mean?
the fuck? You did.
You don't deserve this.
Answer me, Zero! Why? Why?
Everybody really went for it in this
Zero!
one, huh?
Zero!
They didn't have to go this hard for a DS game.
Well, there wasn't a dub in the DS game. This dub came out.
Zero!
This dub came out with the Nonary collection.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what's a really nice thing about it, is that they dubbed that. I don't know if ELR had one to begin with or not, because it was on the Vita.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work.
He sounds so fucking defeated.
I know. Poor guy.
Yes.
The fucked up thing is, like, this voice actor actually doesn't have a lot of roles. He's basically only been in Monster High things,
June!
Zero
Santa!
Escape, and fucking High Guardian Spice.
Damn it.
Those are his 3
Where'd he
things
go?
he's been in.
Just show us a bunch of hallways and shit.
They love showing you a bunch of hallways in 999.
If I were not in adventure mode, I imagine this would all be text boxes.
I don't remember. No, I guess hot.
Connie!
What?
Connie!
No.
What did you
It
do?
can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
Are you about to have a very long death scene again?
Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die.
Is this the exact same speech? I only know this because I listened to it like an hour ago. Or I guess like 3 hours ago now.
Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again. Jumpy, really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again.
This seems to be the exact same speech.
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
Okay, I can't skip through it, so it must be slightly
Did
different.
you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
0.
Zero.
You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why?
What?
The wrong path?
Huh? What?
What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose!
What?
What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
Don't.
Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
Fucking.
Connie!
He left for like 5
Oh
seconds!
god. No. Where is she? Connie! Connie! Huh? Wait. This is...
Oh.
white smoke.
And that's an ending. Good game, everybody.
Woo!
There are still... Hypothetically, can we go do the true ending right now? Because we still have like 2 more endings that we haven't gotten.
I don't think so.
We know the code for the safe now. But like...
What, you mean for the coffin?
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily start the true ending.
there
So
we
you
go.
need all the other stuff.
The end. Or is it?
Because I'm pretty sure, like, usually true endings require all paths to be cleared anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the Eye of the Somnium Files games are written anyway. You need to do all of them first. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
It's the opening video.
Oh, I see. Yeah, after saving game, we'll restart from the beginning. Why are there 30 save slots?
For saving.
All right, we got the safe. There are still 3 endings. Okay.
Yeah, so you got the key.
We have the key for this one on the left now, so I think we have to go... That's not the true... I thought the left one was the true ending. I guess it must not be.
No.
How do we... So we need to not get these 2 keys from this... we have to not go down the middle route to get whatever this right route is, I believe, on this one. Because I assume that just means we don't have whatever we need to find out what's actually happening. We just got lucky with the route that I picked on that one. Because I think you need all of these red keys in order to unlock this red one here, I'm guessing.
But don't we have those? Because that...
Hold on. Hold on, I'm stuck. Stuck.
Can you...
We're in novel mode. Get me out of novel mode. I don't want to be in novel mode.
Click on the menu. Click on the menu.
Take me to the
Flow.
flowchart, please. Okay.
Okay, so with the X's on them, that's what's locked. So all those red ones we have done. So it's the ones with the X's that we have to do.
Okay, so if we want to go here, I think we have to not... I can't remember how this works. Can I just click down here and we'll start from here?
Looks like it.
Or do I have to, like, start farther back so I can not pick up these keys or whatever?
What do you mean? You have them. That just means you know it.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go into skip mode. Oh, I don't want to be on novel. I want to be on adventure. Hold on. There we go.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What?
Is this not the skip button? Hold
What do you...
on. Oh, there we go. I have to turn it into skip mode. It's not a button you hold, it's a mode.
But
So
this is the stuff we did.
Yeah.
We don't... There wasn't a
branch-
decision we made.
Yeah, the branch is here. Maybe this is if you, like, don't know the stuff about Snake, you don't get to accuse Ace, because, like, hypothetically, you could not go that route.
Yeah.
We just happened to go in the exact route that we found out the prosopagnosia and the thing about Snake and his arm. Like, if we don't know that stuff, I'm guessing that means that Junpei doesn't have enough info to accuse him.
Maybe.
Like, that would be the only route, is if he doesn't have that information, I think. You'd have some red stuff locked and go this way. So does that mean we have to, like, start from... I wish you could just skip past it, though, because I don't want to have to do the escape rooms again. Okay, so wait, hold on.
Wait.
If we go to... No, that was me stopping manually. So we need to... I think we have to go back to this one and go this way. So I guess if we just start from here, that will technically get us there. I think. So we have to start from here and skip through a lot of stuff. You don't need to do them, just pick past and avoid it. I guess if you take this out of adventure mode, maybe it's faster.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says...
Because it will only show the visual novel parts and not all the animations.
The key?
Oh, hey, this is
that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
Thanks.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it.
Oh, okay.
That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key.
I swear
Earth
I
key
just
that
saw
Lotus
this.
just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
The Jupiter key is a...
Okay, there we go. I guess we didn't have those keys last time we did this or something?
Perhaps.
I know for sure one route we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
If there's any reason we came back here. No idea. Okay, where are we now? Are we in a different spot on the flowchart? No. No idea? Elevator. I'm not doing that again. Do I just need to not be in skip mode to access the okay, maybe.
E-deck.
Yeah, okay. So now we don't have the red key, so now we can skip ahead to here.
Okay.
And that'll get us the other ending. It's kind of annoying that that's the way it works.
I think it's better in VLR because I don't remember if the flowchart was in 999 originally. I hope it was.
I liked how it worked better in either Somnium Files because you could just pick a chapter to start with. Like there wasn't if you hit a dead end, it would just be a dead end.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E-deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B-deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
Water.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
Yeah, you had to replay everything from the start. God.
You be careful too.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Take care.
I bet the original didn't have a skip mode.
Babe, I think you underestimate how old skip mode is as a thing in visual novels.
Fair enough.
I know you haven't played a lot of visual novels that are real.
That are like pure visual novels? Not really. Tragedy always
Yeah,
strikes
like-
when one least expects it. Oh, hey, okay, I know where we are now. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon fully be dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall, Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, smooth and pale as always, was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more of an instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, though clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife, then? Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing that she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is
Jotaro could have escaped this ship easy.
When X out of the Mary's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
To explain that comment, at one point Dio is checking if he's dead, and he uses Star Platinum to grasp his heart and literally stop it. Hardcore. Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining the bracelet in number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... you dumbass. He heard a noise, a sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. Well, it struck him as strange that noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. I do appreciate that it just changes you to novel mode, because none of this would have made any sense in first person, I don't think. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. Ugh. But as he did, the knife dug itself deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end.
Bad end. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The other end wasn't a great end. The knife ending. That means there's only one ending left that's not the true ending, I think.
Yeah.
Well, gang, okay, so we need to get this one. Oh, we can I think we can just start from there. We just happened to have everything we needed the first time. So I think we can just start from here and it will do this bad end.
Outside the room.
All right, let's go. That's the next door.
I wonder.
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh?
Yep.
Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover, what the hell's that thing on your back?
Don't worry about it.
Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing, Junpei, I promise.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover.
What's up?
We found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door.
Why would you repeat it? Why would...
We found door 9.
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
In a way.
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind.
Oh, don't worry. That problem will solve
Is there a
itself.
way?
In several ways.
4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we didn't... We haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there.
Everybody's just
We
going,
may
huh.
not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going. I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you. Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to. I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though, I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Really?
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei.
Not suspicious
Are
at
you
all.
coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
Okay, bye.
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus?
You should investigate one of those things, probably.
Oh, they're probably
Clover.
fine.
I guess you're the first one back. Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No way, no way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real. 3, 7, 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove
Shut up, Zero.
2 in a room.
Shut up, Zero.
But why?
Revenge for my brother.
What?
He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven.
Why'd you kill June?
That's why I killed them.
But why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No.
Hey, Junpei. Let's go. Let's get out.
Let's
of
take
here.
ibuprofen
Let's
together.
leave the ship.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door,
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's the Zero bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now? If
The
we have
irony is that the Zero bracelet
we
isn't
can
even Zero.
You and I can
It's
open
stick.
door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
Oh. There it is. No, she has the other bracelets, but I don't think she realizes that she can just use the bracelets without a person.
Yeah. Because they're RFID.
Thanks, Junpei. I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Or maybe she does? Bad end. You don't say. Well, that was easy. We wrapped up all of them except the real one.
Yeah.
And we can tackle that next time.
Yeah. When the knife ending was happy, he's like, "Is this the axe ending?"
I also
Just
thought
trying
it
to
was the axe
remember.
ending at first. I'm like,
Because I forgot about the knife ending.
I also forgot about the knife ending. All right, so next time we can get the true ending. So that'll
Which is
do it
the
for
other-
now, though.
Which
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
coffin ending.
Yes. Well, the real one, because the coffin isn't. I mean, we start from here. Right.
Yeah. You
So,
start from the coffin.
The morphogenic field.
The coffin end state.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. We'll catch you tomorrow for Monster Hunter. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Should be.
Yeah, Monster Hunter tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Womp, womp, womp.